Good morning. Welcome to Monday Morning Roar. Today is Monday, the 16th of March. And what a week we've had. You know, we talk about making changes in our lives and changes that are going on around us. And I guess if there's ever been a great example of it, what this past week has happened, what's happened this past week is really we're going to have to start doing it. I mean, the changes have been made. We've got canceled all the sports seasons. A lot of schools are canceled. Festivals, concerts, all kinds of things are canceled to precaution to keep from spreading this coronavirus disease. Well, you know, there's a couple different ways we can handle that. We can all be kind of upset and kind of make ourselves hermits and get kind of depressed and sit in our houses, or we can figure out ways that these new habits that we have, maybe the way we wash our hands and sanitize our hands, maybe the way we instinctively touch our faces, we can try and restrict that. And we can maybe communicate in a different way rather than necessarily with handshakes and face-to-face. We're very fortunate that we have the internet to communicate. We have cell phones everywhere. We can take our phones where we are and talk to people. So we have a lot to be thankful for. And that's probably what's really going to get us through this whole time is depending on, you know, what we have and being grateful for what we have, not looking at what we don't have, what's been taken away from us. What we do have is we still have a wonderful country to live in. We have our families, we have our loved ones. We've got life. I mean, and if we're not sick yet, that's really something to be thankful for. As we move forward, always make sure we make new plans. We always should be making plans anyway and adjusting our plans to the circumstances, what happens, and we might need to change them. Just make sure that those plans are aligned with your purpose and your vision, because that's when, if they're not, it's like I could say, well, this is terrible times now with all this. I might as well go smoking and drinking and forget about it all. Well, that doesn't align with my personal vision and purpose, so I can't do that. I've got to do something else to make better of myself now instead of making myself any less than what I am. I want you all to stay safe. Keep in mind all the precautions we need to take, and I'm looking forward to talking to you next week. Bye.